I will not add hypocrisy to my other sins. Even if Job should understand what I intend, I cannot ask him to share the burden of my guilt. Here is the order. Set Uriah in the forefront of the hottest battle and retire from him that he may be smitten and die. Yes. When it is finished, seal it and give it to Uriah.
Yes, sir.
Great news. The walls of Rabbah had been breached. When we left, there was fighting in the streets of the city. Joab bids me urge you to come to Rabbah with all speed to receive the surrender of your enemies.
And our dead?
Our losses have been heavy, sire. Of the captains of 1,000, Abimelech, the son of Jerubbaal, and Heled, the son of Ikesh. Of the captains of 100, Hezro the Carmelite, Egal the son of Zelik, Ittai the son of Ribai, Abiel the Arbathite, Eliam the son of Reuben, Shammah the Haradite, Uriah the Hittite, Bani the Gadite, Asmaveth the son of Eli, and many more are wounded.
How did Uriah the Hittite die?
There was a mistake in the order, sire. Uriah advanced too far into the breach and was cut off from his command.
When you have eaten and rested, prepare to return to Rabbah. I will ride with you.
Sire.
Sire. Lady Bathsheba's servant is waiting for your answer.
Go to Bathsheba. Tell her that Uriah is dead. Tell her to prepare for our marriage at the end of her month of mourning.
Will you not go to her yourself?
No.
Thus speaks the Lord, I will withhold the rains and cause the fields and vineyards to dry up and the flocks to grow thin. I will waste the land with drought, the people with famine. Yea, I will smite Israel for its sin against me. Woe unto Israel! Woe unto my people who have sinned.
What sin, Nathan?
The Lord has not vouchsafed to me its nature. But evidently the sin is great, thus to incur his wrath.
Does it take so much to make him angry? That soldier who laid hands on the ark, he was only trying to be helpful.
It is not for us to question the ways of the Lord.
I question nothing. Yet the sun was hot that day. The man had been drinking wine. All were excited when the ark began to fall. Is it not possible that the man might have died naturally from other causes?
All causes are of God.
We've had droughts before, Nathan. I'm buying grain in Egypt and Philistia. There will be enough for everyone until the rains come if I have to empty my treasuries. Now, what more can I do? Is there anything else?
Yes, sire. I have sat in the gate and listened to the people talk of the king.
What do they say?
They say that David is no longer David. They say that he neglects his duty, that he is often away from the city. When he is here, he has turned his face from his people. Petitioners are sent away from his door without a hearing.
In hard times, it's natural that some will complain.
Complain, yes, sire. But not talk openly of overthrowing the king.
Explain yourself.
The hearts of the Israelites are turning after your son.
Well, it's difficult to imagine poor Amnon winning anyone's heart.
Not Amnon, your second son, Absalom.
Boy?
Every day he is at the gate seeking those you have turned away. To these he says, "Oh, that I were made a judge in the land, that all may come to me and receive justice."
Confine yourself to the affairs of God. Leave the affairs of the kingdom to me.
Sire.
Oh, Abishai, I have orders for Joab.
The king forgets that he too is a servant of the Lord.
Priests are waiting.
I have been waiting these days and weeks, waiting for a word from the one who called himself my lover, for a sign that all of his promises were not lies.
Beloved,
Do not call me that, even the word is a lie. If you still loved me, you would not have avoided me. You would not have left me in darkness, alone with my fears.
You know that I was called to Reba.
It is a week since your return.
They are waiting.
Let them wait. There will be no wedding.
I will not try to justify my behavior. But even if I have earned your hatred, you know why the wedding must take place.
I could more easily find courage to face the stones of the mob. If our marriage is no more than an act of charity on your part, then say so. If I have lost your love, tell me, and I will trouble you no longer. I am not a beggar, David.
Beloved, it is I who am the beggar. I beg your patience.